Yes, people, welcome back to West Ham Unofficial. I hope you are. Or well, it's time for Ask the Fans for yesterday's disappointing result in North London. But let's have a look at some of what some Spurs and West Ham fans say about that game yesterday. Are we that disappointed? Yes and no at the same time, I think. But let's have a look at what and see what our fans have got to say. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to West Ham Unofficial if you want to. Check out our channel sponsors SRM Carver and Son by clicking the link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Always a disappointing result to lose against Spurs in a tight game. We just look very tired, I'm afraid. Thursday nights just took it too much out of us. We haven't got a big enough squad to play these big games again on a Sunday, I'm afraid. But you know, there was a lot of tired legs out there, I'm afraid. Yeah, Rice, looks as though he was labouring a little bit, not his normal self, but taking nothing away from it. Tottenham were the better side on the day and deserved the points. They're no better than us, really. I mean, it's just, you know, if they'd have played a game like that on Thursday night, we'd have probably beaten them. It's mistakes as well for the goals, which is they got a bit of luck with the first one when we looked quite tidy and comfortable in the game, and from then onwards, we never really got back into it. But hey, move on. We're still fighting for hopefully to get into a Europa League spot for next season, and we're still in the Europa League. Move on.
So I'm just coming away from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium where it finished 3-1 to Tottenham Hotspur, and I've got no complaints about the result. I don't like it, but I've got to hold my hands up and say the better team won. We looked, for the most part, I thought quite lethargic, a bit flat, which is completely understandable. It's not a criticism, it's just the way it is. And Son gets a hat-trick. He's a magnificent player. Say what you want. He's a Tottenham player that, and it really does stick in my throat to say it, but he is absolutely superb, world-class player. I'd love to see him in claret and blue, but unfortunately today he gets a hat-trick that downs David Boyes' men. I personally thought that the inclusion of Arthur Masuaku was a mistake, and I think that I think that certain passages of play in the game you can see that, but I was really disappointed with the third goal where two defenders, Dawson and Zoom, both going for the same ball, which opened up an easier pathway for Son than would otherwise have been the case. But there you go, these things happen. We go again, and onwards and upwards. Come on, you Irons.
3-1 then, Jake. I thought you probably got away with it a bit. Probably could have been 5. Apart from 20-minute spell after you scored your usual long ball free kick goal. I didn't think you did a lot. Didn't test the goal, didn't do a lot. But Benteke run the midfield where Rice's men to turn up. I think he was left on the coach. Son came, Son wasn't that good, but he scored 2. Kane 3 assists. Romero, as I told you, would be brilliant. Was brilliant. Moving forward, hopefully Tottenham have been pretty good for 4 or 5 games in a row now, how they played West Ham. Like, people keep reading about this last 16 win at Seville. It's only a last 16 win. It's not a big night, but it's nothing if you get knocked out in the next round. No one will even remember West Ham's cup run in the second tier of European football. So Moyes has got to get this right. Didn't get anything right today. Don't even know where he tried to match Tottenham 3-4-3. That's Conte's. That's his formation. Why try and match him with worse players? Anyway, on we go.
Hello, everyone from Auburn, Alabama. The West Ham roller coaster continues. Very disappointed in the performance today. We just didn't have it, and it goes to show we don't have the depth after a Thursday game coming back and playing strong. The first goal, Cresswell, bad pass, created that own goal situation, I thought. We started playing better after Ben Rama, a great shot. Nobody picked him up, but great. That gave us momentum back. His second half, I thought we played well. I thought we were going really well with him. I think we just ran out of gas in the last 10 minutes, and then Son had that, I think that header was from Kane to Son. Zuma and Dawson went out together to challenge that ball, and there's nobody in the back defense. It boggles me. But at the end of the day, Antonio had 2 opportunities, should have scored one of them. The first one, I think. Second was a little high, but he should have had it. And at the end of the day, guys, we're going to keep cheering for our team. I love them. But with this depth, man, it's going to be hard to stay in the top 6 in the Premier League. But I got faith in our team, so come on, you Irons.
So there was back to normal. Just then 3-1. I missed the pilot on the second half. I missed most of the first half. We got up too late, and then we were already 2-1 down by half time. Summers on goal and Ben Rama free kick, but Thursday is still a highlight for me. And okay, so we're not so good in the Premier League at the moment, but that was Tottenham probably playing slightly better than they normally would do. That's our son. So anyway, roll on next week and come on your irons.
Hi everyone, it's James here from the Anvil. Just going to do a quick reaction to what I've just seen in the game. Basically, the only one player that played really well for West Ham was Ben Rama because he put in a shift. He was class on the day. Our defence fell apart. Zuma had his worst game for West Ham since he signed. Masuaku was poor, and well, that's nothing, to be shocked about. I think taking him off was the right thing. I think the Spurs were just above us, and they all boasted about how it was a big cup final for them, and they won. So I'm disappointed that we lost the game. I thought our defence was bad. I thought we were behind everybody in terms of our overall style of the game. But, it wasn't our biggest game this week. And if I had to pick between beating Sevilla or beating Spurs, I would have picked beating Sevilla. We just go again after the international break, and hopefully we can get more points from now until the end of the season.
Well, didn't we make that hard work? Spurs were on top, romping away with it. Give away a silly goal by giving away a corner. And then it was just one of those London derbies. And, hey, Spurs won in the end. 3-1. I think that evens things up, doesn't it? I'm not sure. And now we're marching onwards towards Arsenal, our big rivals, rather than the small Eastern team. Anyway, come on, you Spurs.
Well, there we go. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, drop a like on the video, subscribe to West Ham Official if you want it. We've now got the international break, but we'll come back bigger and better with the Europa League to look forward to after the international break. So that's it from me. This has been West Ham United, Spurs 3, West Ham United 1. Ask the fans. I'll catch you soon. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.